You hear that? Listen. The birds. And the dogs. No, I just got back from my workout. I'm making some coffee, so I don't even have a cup of coffee to show you. My hand's empty, right? I got up super early to go get a workout. And first, man, I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I should do that. But you know what? I don't know. I did it anyways. You know what? I'm so glad. The wife has told me she's noticed a difference in my energy. And I've only been doing this, 10 days? Only missed one day, I guess. That was because of work. So, I definitely have more energy. You know, it's kind of weird to think that I don't have the energy to work out. But you need to work out to get energy. It's kind of a weird thing. It's just pushing through that one moment that you don't want to do it. And that's difficult for me. I'm guilty of that more than anybody else. Well, maybe not more than anybody else, but just as much as anybody else, I guess. But I feel pretty good. Yeah, it's funny. I'm wearing my Crowbar shirt at the gym, and one of my old friends that I've known since, well, pretty much high school, one of my metalhead friends, he shows up, and we're both wearing Crowbar shirts. So like, who would have thought that two long-haired, long-bearded metalhead dudes in Crowbar shirts would be at the same place at the same time? It was funny. Anyways, progress, not perfection. That's what I keep telling myself. You know, the internet likes to tell you that you gotta like eat all these supplements and you gotta be like one of those raging gym, you know. And you don't need to be that. Just move, you know. As a truck driver, I used to, Niagara Water. I would pick up loads there all the time in Oklahoma City, and I would walk in that space between the docks, because they got like these wide areas between the docks. If there's no drop trailers in there, it's out of the way of the traffic. You can still see your light when it turns red and green. And 32 times around the semi truck is a mile. And just you don't have to do it in 5 minutes. You don't have to do it in 10 minutes. You can just walk a half a mile. You can just do it while you're getting loaded or unloaded. When Kroger's got you, you're waiting on Capstone to give you your lumper bill, the extortionist lumper bill, move a little bit. Have some dumbbells in the truck. I had a shake weight in my truck. Now, you may be embarrassed to use one of those, so get the little dumbbells, or don't. Because sometimes we just don't feel like it. I had an exercise bike in my truck at one time. Did it do me any good? No. I ballooned up to 400 pounds anyways. It's all that cortisol and stress and Popeye's chicken I ate as an owner-operator. So, anyways, it's weird watching progress. I don't know. I'm rambling now. I'm being dumb, but anyways, I start off early because a friend of mine wanted to work out. He wanted to come to the gym with me, and so when I was getting ready to pick him up, he said no. he didn't sleep good. So I'm like, okay, it's understandable. So that shortened my time. So I'm like, well, I could go right back to bed and hang out with the wife. And it's very tempting, but no, I'm already dressed. I'm already ready to go. And I'm so glad I did, because I ran into an old friend, and my other friend that's has influenced me to go back to the gym. He was there, and we talked a little bit. He talked about how supplements are a bunch of BS, and you don't need them, and all this stuff. And I got my music motivation therapy going on. And that's essentially what you're doing, is instead of using addictive food for therapy, you're using movement for therapy, use music for therapy, use reading for therapy. Because we're all going through crap, right? We're all like dealing with some crap, all of us, every single one. We're all struggling with one thing or another. And if you're not struggling with something, then you're probably complacent. Complacency kills, or you're enjoying the fruits of your labor. That's a possibility as well. I gotta watch out for the landmines out here. But anyways, replace the therapy with something that is going to actually do you some good, so you don't get the purple legs and you have to live off medications for the rest of your life, because that's what they want. That's what the slave owners want, is they want you to be sick, just sick enough that you can still work, but you're dependent on them, because 2024, who knows what's going to happen. So anyways, listen to birds. Here, you don't have to look at me. Listen to birds. If anything, just go outside, away from the idling trucks, away from your phone, and just listen. Shut the noise out. My coffee's ready. Have a good day, everyone. Peace.